Good morning, colleagues. Welcome back to Friday 5 in 5. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the new search in Copilot. You can see here I've got my Copilot app. I do recommend that you download the app itself as well. You can use Copilot in the browser as well, many different places. But I've just launched the app, and on the top right hand side here it says try the new search Copilot, and you can click on that and it gives you this option here. Look, search for a file, person or content within your organization. So if I search for, let's search for Glenn, and you can see here what it will do. It will give me all of the interactions that have occurred in terms of, so it's going off and searching my mail, but also any SharePoint folders and teams and people. If I click there, obviously you'll see it allows me to contact Glenn. It's very powerful way to search, and I just like the way it separates out all of these different things. So switch it on, have a play with it. I do think it will make searching within our community much more efficient and effective. And it doesn't just search the titles of the document, it searches within the documents as well. As we move from Google to Microsoft, having the ability to be able to search all of the content efficiently and effectively is really important. Next for me, I'm just going to pull my browser down. A really useful extension if you are presenting in front of students or parents or audiences where you require sort of either a translation or live captions. So in my extensions, and this extension works in Chrome and Edge, I have this extension here now, and it's called Live Captions. I click on it, and what will happen, you can choose the language that you want the live captions to appear. It doesn't matter wherever you are in any app. When you switch this extension on, it will start to do live translation. So I'm just going to go from English to English to give you an idea. And then you can actually download the transcript of what you've just been speaking about, and then you can use that obviously for any AI tools and things like this. Click go, and what will happen underneath, you'll see here now we've got a transcript that's appearing basically of everything that I'm saying. Now I could just change the language for that if I wanted to. Right, I'll put the link to the tool if you want to use that for whatever reason. Whilst we're on extensions, this one here, Ghostery, if I just launch YouTube, let's go to YouTube, you'll see Ghostery start hitting straight away, because what it's doing, it's telling you all of the things that are occurring behind the scenes in terms of tracking and cookies and blocking those things. So again, useful for you to find out when you're clicking on websites what actually is happening behind the scenes in terms of the information that's being shared. Talking of information that's being shared, on November the 3rd, LinkedIn, if you're a LinkedIn user, will be using all of your posts and everything else that's in your LinkedIn profile to be able to train AI models. It's interesting, Microsoft purchased LinkedIn some time ago, so obviously they're going to be using that information to train Copilot and probably be selling it onto other large language models as well. So to be able to change that, what you need to do, I'll click directly into, so here is the article actually talking about, it was 15 hours ago, I mentioned it at Middle Leaders yesterday as well for primary, and I'll talk to the year 12 and 13 students about it as well. So basically they're going to start to collect things. So if I go to LinkedIn, this is how you turn it off. You can turn it off at any time, but I recommend you do it now before the deadline. So you click on your profile, you go to settings and privacy, and in settings and privacy there is data privacy, and just down here somewhere, I've forgotten where it is now, how LinkedIn will use your data for generative AI and improvement. I've already switched mine off, but yours will be on by default because the terms and conditions for LinkedIn have changed recently, and you probably just clicked accept, and that's on by default. Go in there and switch it off so that your data is not used to train AI models. It's 4:47. I'm going to stop now. Give you 10 seconds back in your life. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.